Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fanshawe Fuel R6 ECAC. Now, we had a little bit of technical difficulties, so we're just jumping right into the match. We've got Schreiner versus Fuel. Now, Fuel has decided to ban Ace and Ram, Schreiner, Cade, and Mira. Very classic bans here. We are playing on second floor, so Fuel will be playing top-down defense, having to defend these stairs and windows. And already the fights are going off. Finka boost coming out to allow for that aggression, allowing for these kind of earlier traits to be a bit more favored. Aruni here looking to hopefully get an angle. Potential wall bang here from Beej as the fight continues. But it's a bit unclear as to what the strategy is here for Shriners. You've got a Maverick trying to contest these windows, but he's meleeing them instead
of... The camera. They used the cameras to kind of figure out where Beeg was, but Beeg just turned around and blasted one of them. He's getting tagged through the wall.
Oof. Unlucky. Unfortunate. You see, that is what happens when you don't clear your... Oh! Huge ball bang! That was insane.
Mr. Potato.
Oh, my goodness. Holy crap. Wow. Like...
But there goes Mystic with the trade onto Captain Nug. It is a 4v3 with Fuel ECAC on the single-player advantage. Saint knows someone's right there.
I don't think he knows he's quite in the corner. Fuel here, again, looking to set up against this. It is a 4v3, and it looks like Schreiner just doesn't quite have the angle here. A potential contestant here against Maverick. Now, he just has to be patient. You swing him here, it's very difficult to hit a headshot at this angle. So really all you need to do is play time, as Maverick is, again, just trying to play these windows. He has managed to get some damage on Stinky, but both players here crouching around, looking for this angle.
Get into the bathtub, use that cover. That's what I would do.
Thatcher, of course, gets hurt on stairs, and Maverick just doesn't shoot the character here. Does see the Fenrir's arm, but it won't be enough. I think maybe he's afraid of him peeking. He does get caught on stairs.
There you go.
Now, does see that frag grenade almost killing himself here as he jumps in, swinging into an Aruni, and will go down.
That's Mystic with the final kill, putting first round in Fuel's hands. Good plays, good trades by both teams, actually. There was a lot of good, bait plays.
We are seeing a lot of those wall bangs come out. Fuel playing in a bit of an unorthodox defense style, having two players be in, I want to say museum or library, but regardless.
Looks like we're going to the wine cellar and snowmobile garage.
That's right, folks. We're going to basement. Are we bringing a bandit? Yes, we're finally bringing a bandit. Now, last match, if you forgot, bandit had a really hard time tricking the thermite charge. So we'll see how this goes. Fuel has brought the Tubero to assist in the Thatcher retake.
This is what you want to see. You want to try and stop as much of the initial assault as possible. Bandit trick, Tubero, especially on that garage. Reinforcing that is nice. You have Saint going for some nice cap cam plays, getting those traps on the middle floor. They're going to try and lock this place down as much as they can. You could probably even use those stairs, turn that into a kill box.
Yeah. I mean, we know how Fuel likes to play around those stairs, but yeah, cap cannon is in there. Good play here. A switch to Lion. Again, back to that Maverick, back to that Finka. It seems like Schreiner just really like this combo, which I don't get, is, why would you bring French people? But, I'm kidding. What? It's an inside joke. Don't worry about it.
I get it. Oh, there looks like they're going for it. They're trying to bandit trick out. Those car batteries working. The Tubero is ready on standby.
He's got to get those off because he overcommitted here, and now he's playing into a Maverick. Why are you took too long to grab that, and now you're
it's a trade.
Yeah, but your bandit's down. Yeah. Bandit's gone. You can't trick this anymore.
Well, the Tubero's at least still there.
Yeah, but we'll see here. Fuel now in a bit of a tricky position, losing garage door here. They're trying to contest this Maverick. But that will be the thermite charge going down as Thatcher is looking to come up, play into library here, grabbing that Claymore down. Schreiner really want to focus on this attack. They need to be cutting down these angles. creating these opportunities, winning these fights. They need to swing together here, especially against an Azami behind this motorcycle. Sea-Doo? Snowmobile, whatever. I mean, this is a hard angle to swing. He sees him wide and gets taken out. Why are you gotta be holding better angle than that.
Well, that at least takes out the Azami, and that is Shinkaman taken down. It is 2 versus 4. It is all down to Saint and Mystic.
Plant is going down. Schreiner will manage to get it. Mystics does take a little bit of damage. That will be the Thermite, though, going down.
Wait, the plant didn't go down. They didn't get the plant off.
They didn't get the plant off?
No.
Hi. How?
I don't. Saint
he must
was
have
able to
swung
drop.
him at the last second. They were on that for a good 5 seconds.
Mystic looked the wrong way at the worst time and just got shredded. Now those stairs, it is all down to Saint.
3 players
one.
is crazy. He gets one. Come on.
Reload.
You got
Triple
this.
kill.
He just wants to play. I mean, they have to
That's all
swing
you
into
gotta
this.
do.
He's gonna get early. He's gonna try and get him, and he gets the triple kill with some of the craziest recoil control I've ever seen.
Kill.
Somehow managed to pull that off.
That's what you like to see.
I'll give it to him. That was a great play. I mean, again, now here's the thing. Fuel's just crumbled there in that middle. Again, you're playing. I mean, the Maverick is a good choice into that Bandit, but that Bandit was just so delayed, and he had too many of his batteries down at one time, and Thatcher just got so much
Mystics running
value.
Cav.
Mystics running Cav?
Yeah, we got a Caviera coming out to play alongside a Vigil, a Mute, Jaeger, and what's Beak's icon? I do not recognize.
That's Thorn.
That's Thorn.
So we have 1 anti-util, 1 trap, 2 roamers, 2 anti-intel.
And then looks like for the side of
Sorry,
Schreiner, we're getting Finka, Fuse, Montang, Dokkaebi, and Maverick.
I mean, Fuse is a good choice here, but he's going to have a hard time.
Oh, no, Buck.
Oh, that is a probably a better choice here because you really want to play like very horizontal against this comp. You don't want to be taking these isolated fights on the other floors, especially against a Cav and a Vigil. It means you've got 2 roamers here in this potential fight. So we'll have to see. I mean, again, you're bringing that Cap, you're bringing Monty. Monty's going to very much help with this attack, just being that rock in this guard. But you're seeing, look at that, you know, like both Mystics and Stinky playing top here. But it looks like they are going to get droned out by this Monty.
Or, yeah, it looks like you can see there, it gets taken out instantly. The Dokkaebi making its move. The Monty rush. They're doing
He
something.
doesn't know the Cav is in the corner. He doesn't know the Cav is in the corner. And Monty!
Why did you not interrogate?
Wait, he's down.
Oh, wait, that's the Fuse.
You can
Go for
interrogate
it,
here.
go for it, go
You
for
can
it.
interrogate
Come
here.
on, come on, my brother.
Oh, Finka gets up here.
Oh, I gotta put him down.
But like that's the problem though with trying to interrogate against a Finka, is you can get that revive.
I forgot the Finka can self-rev.
Well, it's not just her; she can rev her teammates.
Oh yeah.
Yes, she has the ability to revive anyone.
Well, you
should
know
she have
what?
the ability.
Mystic's play still worked. You just got the Monty and the Finka taken out.
Yeah, that's huge.
Leaving a Buck, a Capitao, and a Dokkaebi.
And they have Diffuser.
Yep. So really good plays, a 5 versus 3, and both really strong picks taken out for the side of Schreiner. This just made Schreiner's assault at least 2 to 3 times more difficult than it should have been. And now they're just, you know, wallying the Diffuser. They see it's there. It looks like there's going to be an engagement between the Cav and another member of Schreiner. Exchange of fires are going out. You're just waiting. Just that perfect shot, you know?
I mean, Buck here, you know, that will be that go out. He will try to swing. Cav will manage to take her down. That is the problem with playing with that pistol against Buck's attack, but it will get traded out here by Beej. Fuel does see hit. Almost gets caught long. Mystics now has to play into this Capitao. Swings wide, manages to get the body shot off, and will allow for Beej to pick that kill up. Does manage to get dropped, though, by Abra. What an abrupt kill.
Now,
You didn't laugh.
It was good. It was good. Abruptly so.
All right, I'll take it. But yeah, Fuel here, though, it is a 1v3. She does get a bit of information as to the kind of angles they could be holding, but it won't matter.
Stinky Man!
Stinky Man with a nasty flick here. Just placing it where he knew she would be, allowing for Fuel to take round 3.
People underestimate those over-under shotguns. Those things are basically just D-tier sniper rifles in this game.
Sorry, the slugs?
Yeah, those slugs, they basically turns those shotguns into sniper rifles.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, Cade's shotgun is one of the best in the game.
Thermite
very
and
difficult to
Vigil.
use, but like very good. And of course, Thermite ban is a good ban here, especially if they're going to be going. If they lose this, they can go basement again. So we'll have to see whether or not Fuel can pull this out. We are playing second floor. We're seeing that castle classic Pulse.
We got Snake coming out to play.
Attackers need to
Snake.
locate and defuse bombs.
Now Pulse is going to be.
Oh,
a,
they're swapping off to Lion.
potential play here. I mean,
Camera in position.
depends because like. Yeah, let's see. Although we've got some pretty good operator picks here. As well, we're seeing that Thatcher, that Hibana. I think a Lion again being that classic lineup. But the Jackal coming out here. Jackal into mute is an interesting interaction. If he can actually shoot the drone. But that being said, though, Fuel will now look to defend this with a bit of a. I bet you they're going to be really aggressive because this Valk and this Pulse really want to roam here.
That's what they're good at. They're good at those roams. They're good at those flanks. But can it be used? Because you have a Lion, Finka, Hibana, Thatcher, and Jackal.
You'll hear now again, just going for those late round defense plays. Just getting those reinforcements up, allowing more security. We will see shots fired into collections here as Fuel going to try and catch this Jackal. This Jackal really wants to look for these footprints, but you gotta be careful you're not too distracted, or else you get caught.
Yep, and there's some exchanges going out. It looks like Fuel is hunkering down, at least playing a little bit more of anchor, at least. Oh! The Jackal
Huge
gets
wall
tagged with
bang.
a wall bang.
That was a great call out there from Pulse.
Oh,
Always managed to get taken down by the castle.
good first
Will get
blood.
revealed though.
Oh, this is Mystic's POV. They're holding off, at least using the Marks rifle, showing a little bit of some long distance coverage. The Wally's going in to try and get some intel.
The what?
Wally.
The Wally?
Yeah, I call the drones Wallies. I've always have.
I never heard you call them. Never.
Oh, exchanges go out. That's Mystic take out Mr. Potato.
Dang. What will Mrs. Potato do?
Go on Tinder? I don't know.
Wild dragon. Wow. Don't show me a picture of Wally.
Freeze
I
Braid
know what he looks like.
Freeze Braid drops Big. Saint drops 2. Will they get the third? The shotgun
just-
goes dry, and a Bruh takes out Saint, but Taco closes it out.
Yes, Fuel does manage to take these 4 rounds for themselves. A little bit of that troll in the end there, as they like to play a little silly when they feel they have an advantage.
I mean, 4-0 right now, that's very comfortable. Just, you don't want to get it to go to your head.
That's true. Especially potentially losing here on defense could spell doom for Fuel.
Because we know that Fuel's defense is really, really good. It's
Attackers
their
need to
attack
locate
that
and
needs a
defuse as many
lot
bombs
of
as
work.
they can.
Sometimes.
That's true. He speaks the truth. Fuel now, though, back in the basement. We are finally playing Garage again. We've got Bandit. We've got Tubero. Thorn and Capcan is an interesting combo.
I mean, it's double the traps, right?
Yeah, but Thorn's just a better Capcan. Like, they're 2-speed. You know, they've got a better gun.
Why are we
And-
swapping off of Line and Think at a Thatcher and Capitao? Wouldn't the Line Think
'cause-
combo be good for this?
Depends, because here's the thing. It depends on how they're attacking. If they're planning to go for like a multi-pronged like attacking from a bunch of different angles, then you bring your line and your finka because you can survive those isolated 1v1s. But if you're going for more of like a full frontal assault, then bringing that Capital and that Hibana instead of Capital and that Thatcher will allow for a more consistent front attack. As Fuel are looking to set up this defense as Thorn and Kapkan will continue to throw traps on the flanks here.
Was he trying to get the thing into
Yes.
the launcher machine?
Yes. That would be the case,
First
and that will
blood.
be, that's their hard breach down. They've got hard breach charges, but like that's a huge issue here because they can just stall this with Tubero.
It's a good first pick for the side of Fuel taking out the Habana.
Yeah, because here's the thing, right? Bandit it's a lot easier to trick against a hard breach charge than it is a thermite charge. So we'll see here as it looks like they're switching up their strategy, looking to push stairs. Instead, Fuel though is still convinced that they're on this other angle, but they have switched over. They do see them on stairs. They are aware, and this is a difficult site to push. That will be Tubero freezing that out, slowing that down. Thorn gets the almost baiting that out. Monty will take a bit of damage.
And it looks like Abra takes a lot of damage. That Fuse barely holding on.
Yeah, I mean, Fuel here, or Schreiner wants to play around this Fuse, getting, like, clearing out, but the problem is, Fuel's playing top, and that will be Saint going down, as well as Freeze dropping, traded out. That will be Fuse. Sorry, Mr. Potato. Monty getting 2 kills here, but potentially getting flanked on by Fuel. See how they manage to defend this attack.
They might see. I like how Schreiner is really doing this close course to get together. Oh, that angle, but Stinky sees it and blasts away. Taco drops the Montang, and it's all down to the Fuse. What will they do?
Now, it depends on where they think Fuse is, but unless they can hear footsteps top, they know he's bottom. Know he's on ground floor. They heard the shots come out. Now they're all 3 of them are holding this door. Tubero's going to throw down that freeze to delay this even longer. Now, Fuel, they're down their nitros, they're down their impacts, but that doesn't matter. Fuel just wants to hold this angle.
All they have to do is
this
play for time.
Fuse has no health. He maybe wants to look for a pick here, but I doubt it. He's going to swing this wide, trying to catch that Thorn off guard, but it won't be enough.
As Mystic clears it out. Nice little spread, and they're dropped, putting another point on the board. 5-0 for the side of Fuel Academy.
Fuel doing a great job in these rounds here on attack. Shutting down these plays. I mean, we're seeing the setup from Schreiner, but we're not seeing the follow through.
No, not necessarily. They have a good setup. Then following through, we're bringing in the Rook.
Defenders, protect your
We
bombs
got
from being defused
Rook,
by attackers.
Thorn,
Mute.
Mute,
Aruni.
Flash, and Aruni versus Zero. We're going off from Snake to Lion, Montang from Lion to Buck, and Finka.
I mean, again, Solid Snake's not bad. Like, he's got a pretty decent intel kit. And
I'm just a Metal Gear fan. I want to see Solid Snake, man.
I mean, Lion is the better choice, again, if you want to be catching like these roamers, which Fuel love to roam. So,
Which is understandable.
yeah, we're going to see this come out, especially with Clash. We're playing on first floor, so it will be a bit more difficult to defend. First floor is always being most difficult. As you have 2 different, you really have 3 different angles of attack, both up, low, and from the same floor. But Fuel here now, just again, setting this up, looking to try and defend these windows. They want to contest against this attack. And a Monty can make that very difficult.
And with this angle from above, does clear out that little lower area, but the problem is
He's trying
it's
to
the Clash right there.
Yeah, he's trying to catch the Clash's feet.
I mean, you want shoot the toes of your enemy does get you the kill sometimes. You just got to be careful The clear goes out, flash goes out. First blood drops the rook. That is Captain Nug taking out Saint.
Yeah, Fuel tended to doing a great job of not moving when the line scan comes out. It can be difficult, of course, if you're playing around a meat charge. That does change things, but Fuel here now swinging so low. They are aware of this attack from basement. A huge deflection, but it won't be enough.
Ooh, Mr. Potato's getting wounded, but it's not enough as
Ooh.
Captain Nug drops another.
Yeah, this is a lot more of a coordinated attack. They're playing as a team to try and clear Rome.
And now just that block down there. Mystic is getting pinned, tries to get a nice pixel pick. It's not enough. They are not looking good in health.
Yeah, Mystic's in a very tricky situation, especially on defense here. Being stuck in this room, they kind of have him cornered. Mystics will go down for the 2v5.
And there's not a single casualty inside of Schreiner yet. Schreiner's been playing, and that is a grenade in the
That
rear.
is a dangerous
Holy
grenade.
crap!
A huge swing there from his teammate. Smoke will try to flush this Monty out. Will manage to get the Nitro down, and he does get knocked, leaving a 2v1 that will be him going down. A huge kill from Stinky. Stinky wants to get back to his shield, but it got destroyed by that frag grenade, putting him in such an awkward angle.
Wait. Oh my god,
Stinky
Stinky!
keeps himself alive with a great prone peek here. Doing a wonderful job.
What?
Here's the thing, folks. Fuel asked me to be mean today, and honestly, I can't be that mean. They did a pretty good job. I mean, there's a couple of
You got
plays
their
they could've done
permission.
better, but like, honestly, this isn't terrible.
Stinky just shredded the entire team. I said, not a single casualty on the side of Schreiner. And Stinky's just like, yeah, I'm just going to do it.
Yeah, that's a crazy double kill.
And then Taco gets Potato, Nug drops Taco, and then there you go,
Yeah,
gets
that's a
the quadruple
4K.
kill.
What an insane round there from Fuel, from Stinky especially, and now we're going into bans. Mira obviously getting banned. Ace likely up next from this Maverick. Ram! This is an interesting ban from Schreiner.
And it's Fuel. And remember, Fuel just needs to win once on attack.
That's true. I mean,
This is match point.
yeah, like the Twitch, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some sort of like area denial, but we do have Ace and Nomad, so 0 here being a good pick. But
Attackers need to locate and defuse
they're
bombs.
going up against Maestro, Legion, Smoke, Cade, and Castle. Here's what makes this difficult for Schreiner. They don't have someone to back up this Cade. So as soon as that Cade gets Thatchered, they kind of just have to hope and pray that Fuel doesn't deploy in time, which would be impossible. So like,
What's the plan here, you think?
for who? Fuel just wants to like rush in, take space. Because they're playing top floor, I'm actually seeing them switch off of the Ace into the Blackbeard.
And we're seeing the 0 to swap up to, that's the Grim, right?
Yes, Grim, you know, kind of known for setting up anti-intel. I mean, he is intel, actually. He's an intel operator. Maestro, my personal favorite.
Maestro is good.
Sorry.
All good.
This is, but yeah, I mean, this is a unique defense from Schreiner. I quite haven't seen before. As we start seeing these, Twitch getting the Claymore down, looking to try and flush out basement. Will instead directly go upstairs. That will be Taco King. I think he fell off the roof.
Did Taco fall?
Yeah.
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
What? Fuel? What's going on? You were so good on defense.
Now you can be mean.
Is this the troll round? Are we doing this again? Sorry. No, I mean, like, they were so good on defense, but now they're on attack, and you're throwing in the towel.
Is someone going to go pick
Bro,
up? I was
like-
going to say, is someone going to go pick up the Monty?
Yeah, he has your diffuser. Like,
He had it now.
yeah,
Like Mary had it with a wham.
this is so weird.
Oh, a
Shinky
bruh.
just trying to rush through with Blackbeard. Will unfortunately die. as well as I believe
I know,
that
let him
would be
cook. The
Grim.
waifu buff is activated. Let him cook.
I'm sorry, what?
Are not waifu buff activated?
Why?
On Montang's shield.
What?
Read at the top of Montang's shield when he deploys it.
Waifu deployed is insane.
See? Just saying, let him
Ubisoft
cook.
really just be doing anything these days.
Yep.
You'll hear though, looking to kind of play with their team, get a look for a wall bang. Is unable to find one as this Monty, his team needs to be with him here. Monty will take a Legion trap, and Monty could die!
And he does. That's a bruh with the triple kill. A bruh's taken every soul so far for the side of Fuel ACAD. Will be enough. No, as Big Daddy Denies does get hit with the Legion trap, getting shredded out right now in exchange. Has to pull out that needle. It's all down to Mystic and Big try and close this out for a 7-0 potential victory. But no, it is Mystic taken down. It is all down to Big. He drops one. It's down to 3, but gets dropped. It won't be a flawless victory, but Schreiner still has a long way to go.
Schreiner, I mean, I was so confused on that attack. Like, this is such a weird play. Like, you don't have any intel. You didn't drone. Monty dies to the Legion here because he overextended without his team to like back him up, be able to fall back. There were a couple picks on the side of field, but nothing to really be of too much noteworthy. Twitch did play smart by playing off that Nomad air jab, but regardless, we are now gone to basement.
Ooh, the Warden coming out to play. I haven't seen Warden in a hot minute.
Warden is kind of doo-doo dog water. He doesn't really do much. He's a worse glass. He's dripped out. Like,
Yeah, he's Secret Service. He has
unless
to be
you're
dripped
playing against a Glaz or a Ying, I don't see the point in bringing him.
Reload! I mean, that's fair.
Like, he really doesn't serve much more value than that. He's got a Nitro Cell. That's it.
It looks like we're swapping off to 2. We got, I think that's the Kali. And that sniper rifle play.
Medhu, classic Kali. I swear to goodness, we see this, what happened last time when Mystics went Kali on, I want to say it was Chalet.
It was Chalet. It was Chalet. It was the same spawn actually.
Interesting.
Will the same thing what happened last week happen again, or will Schreiner succeed in pulling out a victory, or will Fuel just do the same thing where they somehow pull a victory with the final like 10 milliseconds left?
Fuel here now, waiting on this 2-row. They're waiting for this Cade trick. The problem is that Ace can't really get his charges off of the wall. Kind of has to wait for it to go. And as well, Bandit's going to try to trick this. Thatcher is on him, though. Sorry, Cade. Is that does get destroyed. Fuel, though, in a really awkward position. That will be the Ace charge going down.
There you go. There's a breach, big hole in the wall.
Fuel now looking to press in. Mystics again trying to go for a roam on in a position where he could be playing with his team with a Kali and a Monty. I don't quite understand why he's trying to roam right now.
You gotta do what you gotta do to win the game. I think he's got a plan.
In what way? Because like Kali wants to take these long angles. She wants that fight. That's where she sells. But instead, he's trying to play stairs again. As Gridlock is now in, Fuel gonna look to flash this Warden out. Does have those glasses.
It works.
But it won't be enough.
With one down, that is Mr. Potato dropped. That's allowing Sneaky to go in, breaching through the stairs. Nice infiltration, checking their angles, checking their corners. An exchange of fire goes out. Not much. It's just a couple of light calls and a breeze and a tag. Mystic gets a couple hits onto them. Still not enough. Holding that long angle in that hallway. Valvyr's there. The diffuser being planted. They're getting hit, still playing it down. That's Mystic getting a drop onto one of them. Defuser is down. This is going to put now time against Schreiner. 35 seconds, they got to do something. You got the Colby holding a really nasty angle here.
Fuel now with the opportunity. They have the Defuser down. Right? All Monty needs to do is play around time and hold it.
Literally, that's all he's got to do.
That will be, though.
Rip Saint.
Saint going down. Gridlock will be falling. That will be
Oh!
a double kill there from Sevitu. And it will be a trade.
And that's map 1 going to Fuel.
Fuel wins. Hold on. Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's map 1. And it's Mystic as MVP. GG's.
That's right, folks. Mystics coming out on top.
Really
Fuel-
good first map.
I think it was incredibly clean. Just coming across the board there. I mean, you know, like they had the struts down. They shut down both the defense and the attack. And so, yeah, I'm quite proud of Fuel. And in fact, I'm quite curious as to what maps we'll be looking at next as we take a look.
Well, we just finished Chalet. Map 2 will be Night Haven. If Schreiner manages to pull a victory, the decider will be Bank. And we can also now, courtesy of technical difficulties being sorted out, we can now also take a look at the roster. So we were talking about them. Now you get to see their faces. We got Saint, we got Taco King, we got Stinky Man, we got Mystics, and we got Big Daddy coming out to show for tonight for Fuel ECAC.
Yes, Fuel's doing a good job of just being there. Having fun. I think they're enjoying themselves after this win quite a bit.
And remember, this is actually the ECAC Division D playoffs. If Fuel loses tonight, they are eliminated, but if they win, they continue on. You have Hack R6, Stunning Alfred, Schreiner Uni, us, Adrian College, Oakland City, War, and NCM R6. If we win tonight, we will go on to face either Sunny Alfred or Hack R6. We just need to win on Night Haven, and we keep going.
That is right. Night Haven. Now, Fuel won on Night Haven last series.
7-0.
That's right. So they are quite confident on Night Haven that they will get the job done, especially going 7-1. So we'll be back with a quick break to see how that's done.
Stay tuned.
Down on us right now, and you're still shining bright. I would risk it all, 'cause you're my fireball. You won't have to cry when you can fly away with me. The way you lift me up, I just can't get enough. Pull me out the dust, then you take me higher. This that love that don't expire, no. I got that undivided love, divided love, 'cause I will risk it all, oh, 'cause you're my fireball, oh. You won't need to grow when you can fly away with me. Don't need no drinks when I can fly with you. Don't need no green when I can fly with you. These nights are falling
And we are back with Game 2. Fuel off to a good victory, 7-1 on Chalet. We are on Nighthaven Labs. Our first bans are Mira and Thatcher. Fuel starting on attack, Schreiner on defense.
Yeah, I mean, Fuel banning Schreiner there is a good choice, especially that Valk really helps to deny all that intel, free intel that she gets with her and her teammates. Be a difficult head glitch to get around this spot.
It is going to be a little bit difficult, depending on what these next set of bans are going to be. And we got Azami and Ram for the next set of bans. Now going on to pick who will be fighting for the first. We got Montang, Maverick, Buck. We waiting on two more. We got Twitch. And last but certainly not least, Zero against Valkyrie, Aruni, Legion, Fenrir, and Cade.
Definitely a star-studded cast coming out of the gate here. Both teams, they both want to make a name this round. Neither one of them wants to let the other one have a pass.
And with this being a second floor attack for the first round, there might be some swap. We see a swap onto Ace and another from Zero to I do not recognize that profile, unfortunately. And then Buck, Maverick, and Montang. So at least 3 originals from the original pick to 2 swaps.
Fuel here now. Again, playing this a bit more casually. They hopefully might play smart. We'll see.
As the attack starts, we got defenses going out. Big leading the charge, has the diffuser in hand. If Schreiner is just able to kind of walk down, it looks like they're going for more of an anchor style attack. Like an anchor attack style for their defense, while Fuel is very, very spread.
I mean, it is a tough map to defend. There are a lot of different corridors and a lot of places where Schreiner could be hiding. So Fuel wants to play around it, clearing out these roams, clearing out these ganks to allow for a more straightforward attack. Fuel will get the wall open, Bach allowing to clear out that hard breach space to soft. And now, Fuel are looking at a really good angle on a site.
This is what you want to see. Montang going in. Stinky Man is at least holding back, keeping some distance to support any type of flanker rotation. Taco King absorbing all those shots. Saint, though, gets a heavy pick onto them. Not looking good. There's some exchange of fire. Does not look like it's going in Saint's favor. There he is, just vibing.
Fuel, though, does manage to get the scan here. Thermite is going to try to get this wall open. Ace going to get this wall open. Is now big enough to hop through. So Fuel have some sort of advantage here as they slowly come in. This is such a weird push from this Monty. Peeking the wrong angle will get dropped, and now Fuel drops like flies.
But Saint does drop Mr. Potatoes all down to Stinky and Saint. It is a 2v4 situation. Saint on a good angle. There's some exchange of fire going on through these walls. Everyone's just trying to get that one pick that's going to try and turn this tide. A minute left on the clock. The diffuser is down, so you got to pick up the diffuser. Flash is going out. Exchange goes out. Trades. Saint not in a position to really rotate out in case there's a takeout.
Fuel needs to get to this diffuser. Managed to finally grab it. But they've got 40 seconds to get in. That will be him going down. He's going to just walk through the Aruni trap. Going to catch the one on the flank there. Managed to get that hold. They've got now 30 seconds. Sorry for the hiccups. They've got 30 seconds left from this round. They have to make an attack. They got to get aggressive. Got 16 seconds. They'll try to swing him long. Just ignoring. The Valk will run in. Gonna try and grab the diffuser, but Valk will catch him from behind.
I didn't even realize the Valk was still alive.
Yeah, he didn't really have much of a play to make there. There's a lot. Fuel kind of just crumbled after this Monty.
This was the moment it crumbled.
I mean, it's not just that, but it's them just like completely falling apart after he died. Like, you're not prepared at all for some reason for them swinging a dead Monty. But We'll have to see, because regardless, Fuel now.
Kept you waiting, huh?
That's right. We're down one.
To locate and defuse as many bombs
And it
as
looks
they
like
can.
Stinky is going the solid Snake route. Nope, swapping off to Splinter Cell. We're going from Metal Gear to Splinter Cell. Because why not?
It's
Nope, not anymore. We're going from Metal Gear to Blackbeard.
actually Tom Clancy. Think about it.
Well, this is Tom Clancy.
Sorry, Tom Clancy Recon. Because Blackbeard made a cameo.
Oh yeah, he made a cameo in Ghost Recon. I forgot. He's in Breakpoint. Yeah.
Was that and Cav?
Yes, I think so.
I think that was Cav. Twitch was there. Maybe Val?
You know, there was a huge R6 collaboration with Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I forget which operators. I know Thatcher is one of them at least.
Potentially as Fuel now. They're bringing that Nomad. They're bringing Grim, and they're bringing Ace with this attack. 2 shield here on this aggressive play into a 2-row can. We aren't really bringing any anti-gadget. It'll be up to Fuel to play very aggressive here, allowing for the Monty push first, though. Finally creating a decent amount of space, but they are so far off of sight.
Just a bit.
They have you covered.
And that's like the majority of Fuel is really just breaching the site. Why is the Monty roaming?
Well, they want to. He's pushing with the Nomad, which is important. He will get caught out on cams here.
Yep, caught him 4K.
And now Stinky's there with him. They're looking to push this hatch. They're looking to get onto site.
Okay, this might be the play then. We will have to find out soon.
Fuel again taking their time on this attack.
Can opener coming out.
That will spell an awkward situation for Schreiner here, as they now need to look to be defending both from the sides, but also up.
So some exchanges of fire go out. That is the Blackbeard and the Montang trading out shots with Schreiner. The Montang in a position, but First Blood drops Mystic as Mr. Potato takes them down. The Monty almost gets tagged, almost falling for the same trick that happened last round.
Fuel here now, trying to clear this. I was gonna say Thatcher. Blackbeard almost blew, or sorry, Valk almost blew herself up here, trying to attack this Blackbeard. He's got a nasty angle with this shield, swung just at different timings, and Fuel has the diffuser here. They want to get on site, but they need to get a pick.
They gotta get a pick like now. That's the thing.
They'll
Stinky does drop Mr. Potato, but he gets traded out by Saint. Beeg is trying to shoot someone through the floor, but misses the entire magazine.
Yeah, that will be all
Like
into the
Stinky
middle.
and Taco!
Shingy and Taco working together, doing a great job keeping themselves alive into this double shield. It is a tricky situation. Valk playing long, trying to look for a good wall bang. That won't be there. He will see him through the smoke, or sorry, through the wall, and that will be Fuel taking round 2.
That is a good play. They got distracted. You just come in and you just start shredding with the pistol, dropping them, putting a point on the board for Fuel Esports, making it 1-1 for the series on map 2.
Fuel here wants to, again, play this really careful. This is a smart drop there from Monty, swinging that when he was distracted. We know that sometimes that Monty can be a bit over and extending, so it's good to see them coming back.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
This is exactly what you want to see, is to build up this momentum, learn how the other team is going to be defending, and then just go from there. You got now Maverick, Zero, Blackbeard, Capital, Montang. We might see a switch, we might not, but this is a good composition. Yep, looks like we're swapping off the Maverick to the Ace, the Capital to the Fuse. Now we got Maverick to Thermite, Zero to Lion.
Yeah, it is a big swap off here, as Fuel's kind of seeing writing on the wall and looking to hopefully play for a much more heavy attack on these walls. But it will be difficult, as they have a Cade and Fuel doesn't have a Thatcher. Or EMP grenades, for that matter.
So they're going to be definitely, at least on the gadget utility side of things, at the disadvantage.
Potentially. Here's the thing, though. Fuel can bring it together, especially if
Oh,
they get some
100%.
early picks.
Well, like, you drop that Valkyrie and that Cade, that's some strong picks right there. Take out the Legion, make sure you don't step in any of his traps. Another good pick. Kill the entire team. Great pick.
Yeah, I hear that's a great pick, yeah. Could be. Who knows? But Fuse now getting a bit aggressive off of his Monty. He's gotta be careful, as this Valk could catch them off. Sorry, if they're not careful. That will be the can opener popping. Is now Monty with his back to the wall.
Ooh,
Fuel.
Mr. Potato and Cal managed to actually get tagged a bit. Something happened.
Yeah, I mean, just these early gunfights that will be.
Oh, that's a Valve down. Is that due to the fuse traps?
I believe that was due to the Blackbeard. Oh, it was the fuse. Never mind.
Okay, we got some fuse
Huge play.
bombs. Woo!
Fuel not getting greedy, and instead deciding to play smart here, not swinging to an inopportune angle.
Nope, that Valkyrie needs some ibuprofen now.
Yeah, they're doing a great job of just isolating her out here, not allowing for Fuel to get in, but not allowing for Schreiner to rev this Valk.
Oh,
They
for the
will
revive.
start to go for it, though. Tuber will shut that down. Fuel, though, need to be swinging this. That will be
Double kill.
Stinky with a huge double.
Flashbang!
His flashbangs go in, trying to contest this Thorn. That will be Cade getting a tag down as Top King trades for Mr. Potato. Fuel, though, Cade doing a great job of swinging them out, but will get hounded on, and Fuel take round 3.
That is the very, very weak Makarov showing it can still put in the work despite its small caliber. And that is a nice drop, putting us into the next ban phase, 2-1 to the side of Fuel Academy. Who will be banned out?
We will have to see as Fuel looks to potentially play against this Cade and the Fuse. They did not like the Fuse knock last round, especially now that they're probably going to be playing. Wait, hold on. What? Why are we banning Fuse if we're going to be playing servers?
Yeah, I don't know. I would have banned Montang personally.
That's a great ban. It stopped Fuel's ability to take that much space.
I guess they just got very, very
Attackers need to locate
bad that
and
one of them
defuse as
died
many
to a
bombs
fuse
as they
trap.
can.
I guess so.
Like, I guess that's just what happens.
We're going to have to see how Schreiner recovers from this.
Oh, and look at all these swaps. Buck to Grim, Capitao to Dokabe, Montang to Blackbeard.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's an interesting combo here. The Mav, I think, is probably going to be the better pick, especially when you're on that second floor. You
Oh,
don't
but
quite
now
need that.
Thermite to Maverick.
Thermite to Maverick, yes. Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah. Thermite and grabbing the Maverick.
All right, they're definitely going for a fast-paced attack here for sure. Oh, nope, sticking to the Thermite. Swap last second.
Yeah, Fuel, I mean, again, you know, they know they like to take their time. They can be aggressive, but they when they're at their best, they're smart aggressive, and well, when they're at their worst, we get Kali roaming. So we'll have to see.
You're not wrong.
Fuel, though, again, playing into this Valk and this Fenrir can be so difficult for this kind of roam clear that Fuel likes to do. So we'll see really how Fuel manage to get some space. Try to establish dominance early in this fight. As it looks like potentially Stickman Stinky could be potentially being ganged up here on by this Legion. As Mr. Potato fights off Saint. And the other player here, although again forcing Aruni out of this corner she does not want to be in.
No, this isn't a good position. Looks like Sticky taking some damage. Taco taking some damage. The exchange goes out. There's some webs. Taco King is holding on, but that is both Mystic and Taco getting dropped, turning this into a 3v5 scenario. Fuel not looking good.
Yeah, Fuel just definitely had a couple of bad trades there, and now need to swing into this. Thermit's going to try to catch this Legion through drone hole. The Grim will go out. They're trying to find this Fenrir smoke. Will manage to catch it out. And now, going to swing into this.
Not the bees, not the poison.
Swapping mags!
Will still has a minute here, but it's not a lot of time. They will throw that down. Flash Grid will go to clear out that Aruni. And the Grim trying to bounce these bees in. Hopefully trying to catch someone off guard. As they will allow for that info.
Oh!
A big nitro into Stinky, taking out Mr. Potato. That will be the diffuser left now in the hands of Stinky.
Yeah, now an exchange still. Both Stinky and Saint in the same position. This is not good. Saint does manage to take out Freeze Brain with a shot to his brain, going from Brain Freeze to Bullet Brain.
It's interesting, this defense here from Schneider. I mean, they're doing a good job, but they're very aggressive into these players. And that will be the Legion Guillemot going out. Fuel needs to get in here and cover this plant.
Have to do something,
But it
but
won't
Captain
be
Nunn was
enough.
there waiting. Okay, hold on a second. Those are on. Those are on. The sight was on him,
Yeah.
but none of those shots registered. It looked like. I don't know. That was fishy. That was some lag right there.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Yeah, Fuel just unfortunate. Did get a nice recoil up to that headshot, but no, it was all hitting the wall there.
From being diffused by attackers.
Just too much. Then there was just too much bloom. Then.
New camera feed up and running.
That is what happens when metal hits concrete.
Yep.
Camera safe
Now it
again.
is 2-2, tied up once again on map 2.
Yes, Fuel you want to win these next 2 rounds, put them 4-2. That way they can easily, potentially win on defense. But seeing as how they're playing on attack here, not as
Attackers have
confident.
located a
We've
bomb.
seen this happen
10 seconds
before where
remaining.
Fuel will dominate a map 1, but kind of throw a little
5
bit
seconds left.
on map 2, forcing a map 3.
But for this, if Fuel can manage to gain just a couple more points on attack, and then when they swap sides to defense, Fuel knows how to defend.
Fuel does know how to defend.
Like their I'll be just honest. Their defense is stronger than their attack in many cases.
Mm-hmm.
Reloading.
It just comes to that game sense. As Fuel are again now looking for some kind of entry point in, just creating these doorways, creating this massive sense of unease in the hearts of Schreiner. As Fuel again looking to set this up.
You know, all warfare is based on deception. You can deceive your enemy as much as you can. You can get them to kind of be off guard, figure out, are you going to go left or are you actually going to go right? It can determine and turn the tide of any battle.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
2 minutes and 3 seconds left. The infiltration begins. Members of Fuel are now on point. Exchanges are going out. Dokubi made a call trying to get the location of every other member of Schreiner.
Yeah, Fuel, again, liking to take their time into this. We will see that a lot of these like big fun gunfights will happen near the end, especially when that time crunch hits. But Fuel, again, just having this.
Ooh,
all-
the Val got a lot of damage.
Valk taking a big chunk. She is kind of cornered at the moment. Valk will go down, traded by Tubero here. Sorry,
Bruh.
Rooney. Is Fuel looking again. Will surprise Finka. Does manage to get a bit decent damage, but it won't matter as he
Whoa!
gets reverse killed through the top. That is a wonderful kill from that Finka. as he will this wait, was it Tubero? Yeah, this Tubero is doing a good job of just holding out sight. He will he'll clear that one character out. Doki will go down from the Tubero long, from the Aruni long. Monty 1v3ing, trying to catch them off guard here as they're trying to get a bit of this lead damage into this Monty. This Monty's got 30 seconds. He needs to drop both players and it won't be enough.
That's round 5. Just that pin. They were just stuck in the kitchen. The pincer was just not. In 9 times out of 10, you're losing that engagement.
Yeah.
This here, though, you can see Big gets the shot through the floor, but then just gets reversed. A single bullet just right through the chin. Just done and dusted.
Mm-hmm. Fuel still one last round on attack.
Attackers need to locate and
They
defuse
want
as many
to
bombs
win
as
this.
they can.
We're gonna need to win this, and Fuel has to make the right plays here, or else they could potentially be putting themselves at a loss.
And then us going to bank for the deciding factor. These next few rounds are going to be extremely crucial.
Mm-hmm.
Because, ooh, and it looks like Mystic's going for the classic Holly play. Thermite, Buck, Blackbeard, and the Montang still sticking to that. Montang is doing well. Taco King is doing well. Just, it cannot get pincered. But they know how to land their shots. Stinky is insane with their clutches. They just got to catch the enemy off guard. Saint and Big, if they can keep that coordination with those suppressing fire plays and getting them and flushing out the defenders, solid. This is possible. This composition, this is a possible victory.
Yeah, Fuel. I think they just got to bring it together. Thermite will get that breach charge on that wall.
Oh, and they're right there. Oh,
Oh, dangerous time to drop your shield, but luckily just catches him on the angle. I mean, that was luck in
that was 100% luck. No else way to put it.
Yeah, I don't understand why you'd be dropping your shield after you walk into an unknown room.
No, you drop your shield moment you know the room is fully cleared. Okay, the rapid fire bolt action rifle sniper plays, okay.
Fuel here again, looking for these toe picks. You want to be catching the other players off guard, are aware of the Fenrir trip. And now, you can try and catch these players off guard.
Yep, Freeze Brain holding a nice angle. Same with Captain Nug. No one is dead yet. I just cursed it. Rip Big Daddy. As Abra drops them with a Nitro Cell, but Stinky trades it out for Freeze Brain. Or V4.
Fuel here, again, Stinky, just such risky, attacks here.
As Blackbeard, for sure.
I mean, you've got the shield there, but, like, again, you know, you're just throwing yourself into an unfavored scenario, especially when you're not droning out the room.
Taco's going for a plant.
They wanted to use the attack of Stinky to hide that plant sound.
And it worked.
And now will allow for Fuel to be on defense.
Yep, and now 34 seconds, which isn't a lot of time. It's counting down quick. This is dangerous. The Monty just has to sit there. Exchange of fire goes out, and that's Mystic with a nice shot from the sniper rifle. Abra gets one, but Mystic trades it out. It's a 2 versus 1. It is all down to the Bandit, who just says hello there.
Here's the thing, Monty just has to sit in doorway. He will
Or just
get
do
aggressive,
that.
but, you know.
Just Futsrota!
Yeah, that was a bit of a risky play from Fuel there. I mean, they had the time, but still.
And now the bans are cleared. We swap roles, and Fuel on the defense.
That is right. Fuel doing an okay job on attack. Winning 3, losing 3. Will result in new bans and result in Fuel having the potential to come back here.
And let's see. The first set of bans are Ace and Mira, the classic ones. If you ever need to say at this point, it's always going to be Mira and Ace.
Well, it was Mirror and Maverick one time.
That's true. Like, that's very rare.
Mm-hmm.
But who's next? I wonder if Fuel might ban Monty. I'd recommend banning a shield operator personally.
Depends on what Schreiner decides to play. Zombie Ram. Ram again, good ban. That can be so oppressive on those multi-floor plays. However, we are in bedrooms, so it kind of doesn't matter.
Yep. Castle, Fenrir, K, Tubero, and Mute versus Thatcher, Finka, Lion, Thermite, and Maverick.
Attackers need to locate.
But
and
will there
defuse
be
the
a
bomb.
operator swap for the side of the attacker team?
Potentially. Again, they're playing that classic comp that they love, that Finka, that Lion, that Thermite, that Thermite Thatcher play with the Maverick to try and help. But the problem is that Fuel's not playing Bandit, which means that it can be a bit more difficult to get access to these K drones.
Deploying jammer.
And it looks like we're seeing a swap onto the Zero from the Maverick. Fuel playing very spread out, not really going for more anchors. The doormat just taking a couple rounds.
I believe that is like a C4 hole that they're setting up.
Oh, that could work. Yeah.
Jammer ready.
Fuel here looking to get an early nitro. Don't hear anyone.
Yeah, that nitro is probably not going. Oh, never mind!
Never
Mystic
mind.
proving us wrong!
Catching out the Thatcher, that is a huge kill for Fuel, pushing this site infinitely more difficult. And also Fuel Mystics catching the Zero, lacking, and now putting themselves in a much more difficult position.
Yeah. And that Lion is kind of angry, going for these heavy rapid-fire rush plays with that semi-auto. Spraying and praying, just wanting to hit something, but just can't. Oh, well then Mr. Potato takes out Mystic.
Mr. Potato manages to catch out Mystic, as you said. We are now pushing into the second half of this round as Fuel are setting up for this defense. Now, they've got the 4v3. They have the numbers advantage. Whether or not they can actually bring it home and finish this fight, well, we'll have to see.
That's it's going to be. It is a 3v4. Fuel on the advantage. 1 minute 37 seconds left on the clock. Fuel does an exchange of fire. Oh my gosh, and we got an Order 66. Abra taking out Mr. Potato, but taking out Beeg in the process. But it's still a 3v2 because you shot your friend.
Yes, unfortunate as that Lion Smoke drone will go out, revealing
Grenade.
those locations, but grenade goes out too. Fuel, though, again, getting really well here, playing really well here, as it looks like Schreiner doesn't quite know what to do on this attack. They need the intel on these angles.
I mean, it's just Lion and Finka left.
Yeah, it is definitely difficult, as Finka now needs to get in here with their teammate, manage to get into conference, and are now looking to swing jungle, as kind of sets up ready for this attack.
They just, Fuel honestly just has to wait. Nitrocell getting ready, 3, 2, 1, it blows, doesn't get much. It actually just tags Taco out. Exchange goes out, but Stinky drops Freeze Brain with a headshot. It is all down to the Lion left, 3v1, getting the trade, drop Stinky, but gets taken out by Taco.
Fuel now come up 4-3 in this round. Taco managing to get that hipfire kill in the end. Well done. I mean, you see smiles all around from Fuel. They're quite happy with that round.
Just, you don't mess with Buckshot. That's just the problem. Buckshot at that range, it will just ruin your day.
Turn you into a paper shredder.
Yep. It'd just be lucky it wasn't Flechette rounds or Dragon's Breath.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
Oh, very much so. You wouldn't need ibuprofen
Attackers
after
need to
that. You would need a
locate
whole
and
new
defuse
body.
bombs.
Yes, thank goodness it is not real. That this is just a game.
It's just a game.
Just a game. It's only a game.
It's only a game.
Wait, I don't think I did that bit.
Wait, hold on, wait. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh, Dragon copyright. Dragon,
What?
you're gonna get sued. That's defamation.
Meh.
I know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
We got Montang, Thatcher, Lion, Glaz, and Thermite as the swaps.
Why are we swapping the Glass here?
I don't know. Glaz is an
I mean,
odd choice.
they're playing Cali, but like Cali is at least has utility to help attack electrified reinforced wall. Glass did not, because Glass wants to bring smokes. Glass wants to play by themselves here.
Yeah, and like Glaz isn't as good as he used to be. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah. I mean, his rifle used to do so much damage. Headshot.
Yeah.
But Fuel now, seeing this rush come in, 2-row is going to throw it down a bit early, if I'm being honest, but allows for Fuel to reset these bandit charges. Thing is, you take too long, you can't really bandit trick it. So that delay does come out. Manages to get the one down. He's going to try to trick this. Huge trick there. Well done to keep them in this fight. Fuel now keeping these what seems to be all of Schreiner.
Yeah, Schreiner can't break this.
Schreiner can't break this.
If one person on Fuel is lucky enough, they can just go through this. It's like 3 dead.
100%. That is the second, I want to say maybe even third. That was the third Thermite charge. So Thermite has no more charges. Fuel successfully managed to bandit trick all of the main wall, which is a huge accomplishment for them. Exfil is open though, so that will allow for a bit of a backdoor push.
Shanky got hurt.
As those shots are fired off.
Mystic gets first blood on the freeze brain.
Mystics wants to come in and take a lot of space, deal a lot of damage. That will be another team kill from Abra.
And it's Mr. Potato again. Abra's killed Mr. Potato twice.
Oh my goodness, bro. Shoot the other team.
Bruh.
Interesting series of events here for Schreiner.
2 team kills.
The quarterfinals, folks.
Yeah, this is not where you want to mess up on playoffs. That's a double kill for Mystic. Frag goes out to just get that nice distance. Prepped him ready. Stinky Man is bleeding out right now. Not looking good.
Fuel doesn't really want to look to revive. They want to force this Twitch.
Yeah, no, just let him bleed out on the floor or just get taken out.
Managed to finally get it though. And now Fuel though managed to again put a lot of damage into that back line. There will be a bug going down. Monty, last one left alive. Do not run out of him one at a time. Thank goodness. They're now playing together. They want to take him out. You scare me for a second, Fuel, but you came through in the end.
They almost went Batman goon mentality.
Literally, they almost threw.
Yeah, they almost went Batman henchman mentality.
Didn't, and I am appreciative of that fact.
It's not what you want to do. It's too scary. That shot there, what happened? What on earth happened?
Yeah, it was just a good shot.
Yeah, and then here just, getting shanked. It's not fun, but it works. Frost, Legion, Vigil, Thorn, and Mute.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
We're getting some welcome mats now. 5-3, we're at round 9. Fuels has to win 2 more rounds.
Yes, the Frost is an interesting choice, especially again when you have Thorn. Now, Thorn is a great kill confirmation for Frost, as you can now get yourself out of Frost Trap. It kind of reduce survivability, as Thorn is probably the best trap operator in the game at the moment.
Swapping mags.
But that being said, we are going to watch regardless.
I like how Mr. Potato swapping off to the Monty made me gain the extra shield to not get shot by a bra again.
Yeah.
Will it happen a 3rd time?
Who knows? Yeah, it's maybe not the kind of crew that they want to swing together. It does look like Monty's kind of on his own.
I just file a restraining order. That's what I do.
So we'll see how this kind of plays out.
As teams prep the attack. Looks like we got some mute jammers going down. I wonder where the welcome mats are. They should be at least positioned somewhere where Schreiner will just won't really expect them. Oh, how is the thermite down? Did the thermite fall off the roof?
Unlikely.
It don't matter because Stinky Man just killed a bra. So, hey, Mr. Potato, you're safe from your own team.
Safe from his own team is correct. Fuel, again, just like putting so much time and effort into stopping this attack. As it looks like Schreiner is really struggling to get some footing.
Yeah, that lion pick is really strong. The thermite not doing well in the health. They just sneezed on it. They're dead.
Now they push in. They are looking to hopefully get a plant down in this smoke, but Frost is doing a good job of defending this corner, playing a really good angle. Forcing them to have to not be able to play the way that they want. Legion Mine will go down. Another Legion Mine will hit him. Another Legion Mine has hit the Monty. He just keeps failing to pull out, and now he goes down.
Oh,
Folks,
Taco, that angle.
That's how babies are born. All right, so.
And they are absolutely shredded. And this became a 5v3 scenario. Power takes out Stinky. Big takes them out. 4 versus 2. Exchange of fire goes down, making a 3v2. Captain Nug drops Saint. Freeze Brain and Captain Nug are barely on any health. All you gotta do is throw a toothpick at them, and they're gonna drop.
Fuel here now, just playing around, stopping this diffuser from getting picked up as all three are playing these hard angles. As Taco King is playing shotgun from a distance, that will be Captain Nagant there. There's Captain Nug taking down Beej, and that will put Fuel in a 2v2 scenario. Not as advantageous. This Thorn needs to be so careful on this attack.
Both members of Schreiner need to be just as careful.
He does catch the mute hiding down under. We'll expect him to swing high. Thorn will catch him out. And now he's looking to swing wide. He's going to try and catch this guy peeking up. This shotgun, though, won't be able to do as much damage, but it won't matter because one-shot headshot.
Boom.
And Fuel will take round
9.
They're up 6. That's all I... round 9.
So now we're on round 10.
This
match
is
point.
match point. If Fuel can bring it here, I can go home and go to bed.
Woo!
That's right. I've been up since 10 p.m.
Like
yesterday.
10 p.m. yesterday.
No, I mean, yeah. But,
oh boy.
no, I mean, it's fine. We're having fun.
Thermite and Tubero.
Tubero's a great band here. What are you looking at? Producer. This is coming from the same guy who showed me a picture of Wally.
It's Wally.
It's Wally. I mean, hey, I will say Wally is one of my top 3 favorite films.
Well, I agree.
It
with
has
you there.
Hello Dolly in it, which is one of my
Defenders,
top
protect
2
your
favorite
bombs from being
movies of
defused
all
by
time.
attackers.
So
This final defense is going to determine whether
I'm not telling you.
we go, whether Fuel closes out 2-0 or will Schreiner somehow reverse in the next 3 rounds. It is.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen Fuel throw these leads.
We have. I definitely agree with Chad that there is a spy among the enemy team with the amount of team kills there
Yeah,
have been.
you know, it could be any one of us.
It could be you.
It could be you.
me.
It could be your mother. Good
Good old
times.
days of Team Fortress.
TF2. I never really played that game.
It's been a hot minute since I played TF2.
I don't know. I just can never get into it. It just, it's like that whole Valve thing where playing regular matches like CS:GO or TF2 can they just don't really exist anymore,
Yeah, and they just destroy your soul.
right? So, I play a lot of Deadlock though. So,
Crimson Desert's my game right now.
but Siege is what we're watching.
Yes, sir.
Hibana looking to try and get this wall open. That will be the Cade. Can he trick in time?
Nope.
No, he cannot. Hibana, he gets the 1? It must be a glitch of some sort,
Oh!
but Mystics does manage to get
Mystic!
that,
The
beautiful...
impact finish?
I'm so confused. What's happening there? It must be...
He's frozen.
But Oh, it is a visual bug. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Fuel here, though, doing Taco King having a seizure. Someone call an ambulance.
I think he just like maxed out his sensitivity.
But not for Stinky, as he deals a big, decent chunk of damage to Captain Nug. Took a bit himself, though, but that will be that diffuser getting traded out here. Fuel, again, on these nasty angles, having to contest with Schreiner.
Schneider.
The
bread?
I'm thinking of the hot dog. Is it? Wait, it's a bread company?
Well, Schneider's like they do like some. No, I was thinking of Dempster's there. Schneider's the hot dogs.
Yeah.
Dempster's the bread. Now I'm
Heinz
hungry.
is the sauce.
Yep.
And that is Fuel with the money! Stinky with the dishing out of the play. Another. Ooh, that was a nasty headshot. Mystics does get caught out there. Fuel, though, trying to play into this as, yeah, I mean, this is just such a difficult angle. They've got a minute left. Playing into a smoke with a shotgun is going to be tough. Smoke can kind of just delay this whole attack if he pays attention.
And then this angle, you can see they're going. That Schreiner is. I almost said Schneider now.
Yeah.
Schreiner goes through a breach. Freeze Brain is holding an angle. Fuel, they just got to anchor down.
Yeah, I mean, again, these nasty angles, Finka will boost in. They're going to try to look for a pick here as flashbangs are going out. They want to get onto site, but unfortunately can't quite hop through that Hibana barrier as now Fuel, again, doing a great job of just not even peeking dumb angles. Like, I'm liking what I'm seeing, that we're taking smart fights. Taco took a bit of damage there, almost went down. They have 9 seconds to get on. Shots will go across. Fuel! Throwing the bag.
2,
Taco,
1.
please. I pray. He guys from the barbed wire! And that will secure the win for Fuel!
Excuse me!
You're kidding me!
What happened there?
You're kidding!
What?
This is a bit!
What?
How does that happen?
Hey, can we get a replay of it?
Schreiner ran into the barbed wire to try to plant.
They died to the barbed wire.
Brother.
They died to the barbed wire.
Brother.
That's how we close out for playoffs. The first round of playoffs is a barbed wire kill.
That's how they win?
You win on a barbed wire kill.
I mean, they had a lot of great plays beforehand. Again, just like really stalled it out for as long as they could. They forced them to play time, but Fuel kind of crumbled a little bit in the end there. Like, they really didn't. They took dumb angles at the end, getting swung a bunch of times. I mean, again, I know that they're, trying to goof off a little bit, but like it's
another one of those where, like, hypothetically, like, Fuel should have lost that round.
Yeah, I agree. It was. I mean,
they got
had
blitzed right at the end. 2 went down, and it came down to less than 5 seconds
man.
and a barbed wire kill.
That's so funny.
So you know what I want to do?
Yeah.
I want to ask one of the members of ECAC to see what exactly happened. How are they going to feel going to the next rounds? Stay tuned. We'll be back with an interview. Here we are with Saint, the Barbed Butcher, the Wired Wonder, closing it out.
Dang.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah, that was a wow. Well done.
Thank you.
I am impressed.
So my first question for you, first off, is how do you feel?
Honestly, it's a usual thing. Most of my rank games are going to be a barbed wire placement, a cap can trap, or a legion trap, just waiting to kind of take someone by surprise.
Oh yeah, I think
gotta do.
Monty. I think at one point, I don't know if it was you guys or theirs guys who died from the Legion trap.
It was them.
Ah.
It was them.
I mean, yeah, they kept getting caught on, like, every Legion trap. It was like
Yep.
1 bump, 2
Yep.
bump, 3
So-
bump.
Yep.
I'm curious when it comes to playing against Schneider there, or sorry, Schreiner. We kept saying Schreiner by accident. What was kind of like the mentality going in, and how did you guys feel after map 1?
After map 1, we were significantly more confident. Obviously, there was going to be a few more mistakes because we were so confident. But the main thing that we were focusing on was their communication. So we've noticed that they have almost no communication with their teammates. So we could hold an angle and focus and stay on that site for very long periods of time. Like even as it's showing right now, we can just make, even when I got that kill right there, you can just hold a peek from long and someone could die, and they would just make the same mistake over and over again. Well,
there's even situations on map 1 in Chalet where, as you guys played, there was clear communication. There was even like Stinky getting that quadra kill on, I think it was like round 5 or 6.
Yeah.
It just came through. He clutched everybody. Everyone, all you guys were
Chalet?
down.
Yeah.
It was on
I
Chalet.
think that was me. No, that was me for. What was it?
No, it was
Was
Stinky.
it
both
Stinky?
you? Both you.
Because I got
and-
it early and then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think
so I
it was
got it
really
early.
good, because I know
got it
both
after.
you
It was
and
the
Stinky
captain
got
that-
insane clutches.
That was me.
You're the
I was
captain?
captain.
Yup,
Okay.
that was you.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, it was a great play. I mean, I mean, again,
I
know,
was
it's
wide
that-
swinging. I know.
Here's the thing. You guys, you play well when you play as a team, but I feel like as soon as something big happens, a lot of you guys have that kind of like ADHD moment of where you
This
just
moment here. This is what I'm
focus
talking
on
about.
something else. Like you
Oh yeah,
just,
Stinky did do this. Yeah.
you know, and then
1 health, by the way.
that like final round there, even though again the barbed wire kill is nice, but looking before that, they got a triple kill onto your team in the span of 5 seconds, which is just telling me that you guys are just lining up to just run at the enemy.
Yep.
And so if within those kind of plays, like when you look back at these kind of matches, even though it was a steamroll, do you think that there was something you can learn from it?
Most definitely. I think, like you said, playing as a team is definitely one of our things that we need to be more focused on when going in our matches, because that's why we went 7-1, is because we played too far out, and we did not play together enough because it was our confidence getting to us. So one of our big takes is obviously focusing on playing more like a team, holding angles better, and not getting so frantic and more panicky when the team plays really aggressive, I think.
And then with that, so now that you got this victory, we can actually look at these standings for the playoffs. You now go to the semifinals. Your opponent will be Sunny Alfred.
Yeah, we've gone up against them before, and honestly, no issues there. I think we're pretty strong in the winning category. I think we'll be okay.
So as long as you practice, you feel like you'll be able to lock in a
100%.
semifinals win?
100%.
Alrighty.
We'll have to see, as we do want to take a look at the schedule. Now, I believe Friday we have Overwatch, and I want to say Wednesday we have...
Tuesday's Overwatch.
Okay, sorry. Tuesday is Overwatch, Wednesday is COD. Sorry, you got a little bit mixed up.
And you do not want to miss this COD match.
It is
It
playoffs
is important.
for LAN.
It is the playoff for LAN. If Call of Duty can win Wednesday night, they will be able to go to Orlando, Florida to compete in the 2026 NACE Call of Duty playoffs.
Which is insane.
It is the top 8 of colleges and universities across North America that will compete. If Fuel wins Wednesday night, they get to go to Orlando.
Yeah.
That's
And
not the biggest event we also have coming up.
that's right.
Take it away,
Coming
my
up
friend.
now is the Fuel Awards, April 7th. And guess what? Guess who got nominated this year? It was Dragon. That's right. Not me. Just kidding. I got a pity vote. But I confirmed with my boss. It is true. But that being said, though, of course, you know we like to have fun here. So thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate you coming out. Thank you, of course, Saint, for giving us that insight.
No problem.
And I think I've been Godly Parrot.
I've been Dragon. Have a great night, everyone.
explosive.